Will, this is a lot more than a casual interest with you, isn't it? It sounds more like a crusade.
Well, it really is. You know, it started 20 years ago. 14 years ago, we started the International Massage Association, and our mantra was massage in every home in America. But it was way before that. Because think about this. I've worked on over 30,000 clients. 70–80% of them have been women. And I hear the same thing over and over again. I really want attention. I want somebody to notice and give me attention. Well, think about this. You're lying on a massage table and your husband's giving you a massage. He's rubbing your back. He's using structured touch. All of a sudden, you have 100% of his attention. But not only that, you're being nurtured and cared for. And the end result is that he's got a healthier wife.
That's right. And this leads me to think about my own life. I'm a busy mother as well, and I have 2 boys who we're always running around doing something, sports or school or some other activity. And it's very rare that we have downtime. And when we do have downtime, I sometimes struggle as to what to do with them at that point. And this sounds like a wonderful way for me to get closer to them, give them a massage, make them feel better because they're both very athletic. So this can improve communication not only with a husband and wife, but with children as well.
Well, and it ties the whole family together. But how many things can a husband and wife do together? Well, now they can do this course together. They can plug in a DVD, and she can rub his back, and he can rub her back. And now they've got something they're achieving together. But us guys, we need to accomplish something. I mean, we're the builders. So now we can do something purposeful. We can get rid of her headache. We can take her pain away. We can get rid of her low back pain. And now we've achieved something. So now we feel like we're complete. And she feels like she's being nurtured. And it's a win for everybody.
Well, family healing obviously is wonderful. Taking responsibility of our own health care and being in control of our own pain is wonderful. But I'd like to hear from you. We talked earlier about some of the success stories you've had with some of the people and clients you've treated using this very same system that you train on your course.
Okay. Well, you know, several years ago I got a call from a friend, and she had a really close friend who owned a aromatherapy college in South Africa. And this woman's daughter had severe scoliosis and had affected her sternum and her chest, so her chest and her back were crushing her heart. So they were going to fly her here to the U.S. and have an operation where they put a bar inside of her rib cage and propped it open. Well, I heard about it and I thought I could probably fix that. So I sent her an email and I said, if you'll come to Warrenton, Virginia, and you'll come here for 1 week, I'll do it for free and I'll pay for your accommodations and your food while you're here. And so they sent me back an email. I said, why would you do that? And I said, well, because my ego needs it, and this is what I do, and I think I can fix your daughter. Well, they flew to the U.S., and they came to Warrenton for a week. 2 days later, her daughter was 60% better. Her daughter ended up modeling in New York. Now she's married with a family. And that was a huge success. Another situation I'm thinking of, I've got a really close friend, and they had a son who was born, and he was born with severe challenges. And so the doctors, when he was about 20 years old, decided that they were going to disconnect his leg muscles because they were atrophying and crossing. So I said, well, you shouldn't have to do that. Bring him in, let me try and see what I can do. Well, I was able to teach them how to massage his legs, and he passed away at 26, which is sad. But he never had any operations. He couldn't speak. The only thing he could do is shake his head. And whenever I saw him, he was elated because I would say, hey, I'm going to hurt you. And he knew I was kidding. I was going to love on him. And I was going to rub his muscles, and he wouldn't have any more pain.
Well, I thank you so much. I am so inspired. I'm definitely going to get this for my own family. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Well, thank you so much for the opportunity.
A lot of people, either at work or just in passing and stuff, complain a lot about either lower back issues or upper body through the neck and shoulders. Usually people are stuck behind a desk using a computer. You might start off in a correct position sitting at a desk, but within 5 minutes you start slumping, and then that's when the muscles just start to tense up, and by the end of the day you're feeling a little bit of pain, and then you've probably got that drive home, and then you're just a mess by the time you get home. So with watching the DVDs, you know which way to alleviate some of that tension, so everything will be nice and smooth and much more relaxed.
It would be a great thing to get massage in every home in America, so we're working on each other and we understand our bodies better. If the more you understand your body, the healthier you're going to stay your entire life.
This type of skill, it integrates into your life something that we have gotten away from, and that's natural healing. And it's hands-on. And it's something that parents use when you get something in your eye, or if you fall and hurt yourself. It's something that kids and adults realize brings about change. But we haven't known how to do that change. This is one way of bringing expertise, know-how to the front door.
Another benefit is the fact that massage increases communication, and I actually experienced that even before I got into studying the course. In our family, we always massage each other, the shoulders, and the kids grow up doing that. And it basically entices more communication. It puts you in a better relationship.
Learn how to rub away headaches, back and shoulder pain, leg and foot pain. Imagine how much better your family can feel the natural way.
Wow, it really feels good now. It didn't feel this good before.
Good.
Join the crusade to get structured touch massage in every home in America. Tell your friends.
It's natural when someone is hurting to reach over and touch them, to rub their backs. I grew up with massage, and it's abnormal not to have someone rub my shoulder if it hurts.
If every household had the information, I think we'd be able to communicate much better, and we'll all be feeling much better.
You do not realize the benefit of this treatment until you get my age. You take everything for granted, but youth is not always there. Something else is knocking at my door now. That's the need for a good rub down, and I'm going to share that with other people.
This is a technique that's really meant to make a difference with people, and it does. I have to say, it's the greatest gift that's ever been given to me in terms of what I can do to affect change in people's lives.